Hello everyone, in this video we are going to talk about the greatest common divisor of two natural numbers, so let's start. First of all, what do we mean by divisors of 18, for example? Are numbers divided by 18 with no remainder. For example, 18 divided by 1, so 1 times 18 equal to 18. So here the remainder is equal to 0, then 1 and 18 are divisors of 18. What about 2? 18 divided by 2, so 2 times 9 is equal to 18. Remainder is equal to 0, so we have no remainder, then 2 and 9 are divisors of 18. What about 7? 18 divided by 7, 7 times 2 equal to 14, 7 times 3 equal to 21, so 2. 7 times 2 equal to 14 minus, so here the remainder is equal to 4. So we have a remainder, then 7 is not a divisor of 18. Another way to find a divisor of 18, for example, just find the numbers or natural numbers multiplied by each other and they give 18. For example, we have 1 times 18 equal 18. So 1 and 18 are divisors of 18. I will write it like that. We have also 2 times 9 equal to 18. So 2 is also a divisor and 9 is also a divisor. 3 times 6. So 3 times 6 equal to 18. So I will write 3 here and 6 here. We have 4 times what give us 18. So we have no number multiplied by 4 to give 18. So 4 is not a divisor. 5 is also. So these are the divisors of 18. So greatest common divisor. So now we know what do we mean by divisor. So divisor mean number divided by another with no remainder. Common, it means it work in both number. And greatest, you know what do we mean by greatest? It means biggest. So let's take some examples and try to find the greatest common divisor of them. What is the GCD of 12 and 18? So first of all, we will find the divisor of 12. So what are the numbers multiplied by each other and give us 12? We have, first of all, 1 times 12. Then we have 2 times 6. Then we have 3 times 4. So these 6 numbers are divisors of 12. So these are the divisors of 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, and 12. The same for 18. We have 1 and 18. 1 times 18 equal to 18. So these two numbers are divisors. 2 times 9 and 3 times 6. So also these 6 numbers are divisors of 18. The second step is to find the common divisors. So the numbers that are found here and here. We have 1 is a common divisor, 2 is a common divisor also, 3 is also a common divisor, 4 is not a common, 6 is also a common divisor. The last step is to find the greatest common divisor. So the greatest common divisor among these numbers 1, 2, 3, and 6 is 6. So we can say that 6 is the greatest common divisor of 12 and 18. Another example. What is the greatest common divisor of 16 and 24? So first of all, we'll find the divisors of 16. So what are the numbers multiplied by each other and give 16? We have 1 times 16, 2 times 8, 3 times what? So 3 is not a divisor. 4 times 4. So 1, 2, 4, 8, and 16 are divisors of 16. So these are the divisors of 16. So 4 we have it 2 times. We will not write it 2 times. It is just, I will write it only 1 time. The same for 24. Divisors for 24 we have 1 times 24, 2 times 12, 3 times 8, and 4 times 6. So also these are the divisors of 24, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 12, and 24. The second step is to find the common divisor. So we have 1 is a common divisor, 2 is a common divisor also, 4 is a common divisor, 6 is not a common divisor, 8. So these are the common divisors, 1, 2, 4, and 8. The greatest common divisor is 8. So we can say that the GCD of 16 and the 24 is 8. Hope it's clear. Goodbye.